You would have to eat a lot of donuts to get drunk. So we like to take the ingredients you use in a cocktail or in a dish at a restaurant and use them for our donuts. It all starts with the dough. The dough is the most important, and we tweak that recipe all the time. We're continually trying to improve it to make the yeast-raised dough light and fluffy. It was a definitely many-year process of perfecting the dough recipe. The alcohol is not added to the dough, so it is not cooked out. We literally use the alcohol either for a component in the filling or a component in the glaze or as part of the garnish as well. Bourbons and whiskeys are very strong and can handle being put in a glaze or in a filling, so we have to find the right balance of how much sugar is too much versus how much alcohol can we put in to not be over the legal limit to sell.
So this is the Shan donut. It's very pretty, very Instagrammable. I could honestly eat this every morning.
I decided to just move the production into the basement of the bar, go real Prohibition style, and just sneak it all downstairs where you would never even guess it would be. The very first boozy cupcake, besides the car bomb, which we did not create, would probably be the White Russian. And then the pretzels and beer, which is our bestseller, came pretty quickly thereafter. We get a lot of millennials for sure. We have a lot of Instagram shots and things like that. In general, when it comes to getting drunk off the cupcakes, it really depends on your tolerance. It's just like drinking. It depends on what you've eaten that day, how often you drink, how much you drink when you do. If you're my mom, you can have one and you've got a buzz. If you're me, you probably need more like 6 or so. And I would probably recommend the Dark and Stormy. I think that's one of our booziest.
I've always wanted a cookie that has the best ingredients possible. And the combination of certain food with certain types of alcohol really go hand in hand. Good things come typically when you're hanging out with your friends and having a good time. And the boozy cookies came in 2018, and amongst my friends, I've always enjoyed a good glass of like bourbon, getting a little boozed up. But you know, that's where the ideas flow. We have to understand how much, obviously, booze to put in there, and having a good balance between not having enough and then having too much. Understanding how to pair alcohol with specific types of profile notes in different food is important. It's not just about throwing something together and seeing if it works.
Ooh, gooey, oh. They've existed for a long, long time in various forms, and I think that as we find new ways of incorporating booze into products, we're going to see it more and more. I mean, there's a boozy sandwich company. There's boozy everything right now, and I think that that's really fun and exciting.